Anton, what are you doing? It's 5 o'clock.
Oh, this is how they teach you to work in America. 5 p.m. you must go home. Hey, obviously it's a comedy sketch we came up with during our demolition project, and the most controversial comment on this: who leaves work at 5 p.m. and the answer is the one who started at 5 a.m. Anyway, today we are going to create another comedy sketch with a similar topic, and also I would love to share with you my experience working in the United States as a foreigner. If you know me, hello and welcome back. If you don't, my name is Anton and I moved from Russia in early 2019, right before the COVID. I have a mechanical engineer degree and I was lucky enough to have construction gigs there and there. And I believe it took me over a year to find a normal, sustainable job as a maintenance technician in a college, and I'm super happy about that. So technically, I build walls, paint walls, and take care of walls. But what about YouTube, you might ask? And YouTube is a great hobby to have, and I'm super grateful to have your love and support. And I truly believe if I keep working hard, one day I will post the video I quit my normal job. But it's not today. Anyway, let's prepare for the stunt. I think the good idea is to use the boxes. First of all, just because I bought them and I want them to work.
You want to put your money to work.
Correct. And I think the boxes looks way better than the pads, because if you see a person fall in the pads, everybody's like, oh, it's staged. But when it's in the box, it's not staged.
I don't follow the logic, but I totally get it.
You understand me better than I'm express myself, so.
Did you get a Home Depot sponsor yet?
No, they ignored me.
Ew, those are ugly boxes.
Yeah, this one sold a life. So while we're preparing, I want to share with my experience working in the United States as a foreigner. And the first very weird thing is it's an hourly rate, which is weird.
What's wrong with getting paid by the hour?
After 4 years, I felt that it slowed me down. It discouraged you to work fast and efficient, and encouraged you to work slow and, you know.
Like you're moving now?
Yeah, kind of. Do you understand
I guess here we're used to adjusting hourly rates based on performance and based on experience, because experience equals efficiency and ability to manage people. But in some cases, especially minimum wage, people are not incentivized unless they have like commissions or other sorts of incentives to
bonuses and stuff.
to do better. But other than that, hourly rates usually don't really incentivize well.
I don't need incentive to do better because by default I try my best.
But you're built like that.
Huh?
You're built like that though.
Like that. Okay, so
but Anton, I'm faster at building boxes than you.
You want a challenge?
Yeah, let's get it on video.
Let's get it.
I'm going to destroy you.
Set up, destroy. These American things, he can destroy me.
Last time I beat you by a half and you said, oh, I already finished.
I finished like one box earlier.
No, I beat you by half a box.
Okay.
No tripping. Who do you think's going to win?
Me.
Comment below before you watch this.
You ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Are you going to tell them how much you're paying me to lose? I just failed on camera, that's all.
This is the part of my resume. Ability to work under the pressure. Okay, so actually another very interesting fact, the topic about over hours. The humor part of it, oh, I'm not paying you overtime. With my experience here as a foreigner, I've always been welcome to work over hours.
I don't think that's a common experience though. You've had very good employees.
Yes, correct. That's what I'm saying. It's my personal experience.
Mm-hmm.
I was lucky enough to have bosses that allow me to work as much as I want.
Or at least needed to get the job done.
Yes, correct. I think the beautiful part of it is the gigantic amount of trust both ways. I know that my boss can rely on me and whatever needs to be done will be done. And also I felt always welcomed and protected. Not often in my experience I can say when I woke up at like 6 a.m. to go for a labor job, I actually want to go, you know, and it's very rare. And right now, actually, it's very interesting time because for last couple months, with all your support, with the special thanks, with the donation, and just supporting the channel, but by watching the videos, right now YouTube becomes like growing, and it feels very nice and motivating to create more ideas and invest. These boxes, the project, the previous one, if you didn't see, tell me like a year ago that I have to spend $500 on the boxes, I will punch you in the face. But today I'm grateful to have opportunity to buy boxes. Can you imagine how happy I am?
Super thanks for another layer of boxes.
Yay! It's two.
How much does a layer of boxes cost?
So it's $1.98 per box.
Plus tax.
Without taxes, yeah. Like $50 for this one.
For one layer or for this
For one layer.
$50 a layer, wow.
Yeah. Maybe we should put one box.
Your aiming point.
Just for protocol. If you want to do some stunt jumps on a cardboard, contact the professionals and ask about details. What's the layer? What's the thickness? What the pattern?
You don't want to give someone the idea that a shortcut is going to be safe.
Yes, shortcut is not going to be safe. Contact professionals near you. There's a lot of stunt people who do cardboard jumps. So, yeah.
All right, let's get this done. We've been talking a lot.
Over time, with my experience, we're welcomed. And we're talking about who finish at 5 p.m. A lot of people say like, oh, you finish at 5 and then you go another job. Yeah, it happens too. When you have a multiple.
Usually the people who finish at 5 start at 9.
It's here in California probably.
No, 9 to 5 is a normal job, and then you start paying overtime after that.
Yeah, maybe, but again, I'm talking about my experience. I never had a 9-5 job. In Russia, I work as a trampoline coach. We work from 6:30 a.m. to 11:15 p.m.
And how much
no
do you get
breaks
per day?
Per day, I would say at that point like $150.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, I was thinking that I'm the richest person in the world. It was very fun times though. Let's go to the sketch.
So how do they teach you to work in America?
So pretty much the same concept like we did previously on the roof.
What are you doing? It's 5 o'clock.
Oh, this is how they teach you work in America. 5 p.m. We laughed out loud because I don't know, the creating the idea and concept about it. And by the way,
even after you tweaked your knee.
Actually, it hurt. If you want to know what happened next, this is what happened. 5 p.m. you must go home. This is my first time when I did a drop blindly. It's pretty much the same like when you go down the stairs and you think there is one more stair, but there is no stairs, and you just like, you know this feeling, right? Everybody knows that feeling. This is what happened because I was thinking that I have a couple of feet more to prepare to land, but the path was over there, and yeah, hurt my knee.
You didn't ever show that footage.
Yeah, I didn't ever show that footage.
You should show it on here. Are you okay?
I hurt myself. I can't go home now. Workers' compensation. Workers' compensation.
Workers' compensation.
Yeah. Okay, so the sketch is pretty much the same concept. You approaching me like, hey, it's 5 p.m. you must go home, and I am gonna sitting over there. Pretending that I'm fixing something. On the roof situation, I was drill just a piece of wood and like, doing something stupid.
Just drilling a screw into nothing.
Like, I don't know why social media is that way, but if you do this, the people get, attention to this details that doesn't make any sense, and it's obviously
not part
fake.
of the plot, yeah.
Yeah. Do the same. I'm gonna, I don't know, do some stupid shit over there. I will be absolutely shitty secured, and I just drop myself from the play system. OSHA
won't let you.
I mean, like, I'm not employer or employee.
You're employer of yourself.
Yeah, so who cares?
Rolling. Anton, are you nervous?
A little bit, yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because it's like swinging here.
Anton, are you sure you're over the boxes?
Okay.
All right, I am already rolling, and action. Anton, what are you doing? It's 5 p.m.
Oh. This is how they teach you to work in America. 5 p.m. you must go home. 5 p.m., you must go home. You must go home. Well, I hope the take was good. Thank you.
Fun times.
Don't you think it's a little bit too much effort for one Instagram post?
For one Instagram post, it is quite a bit of effort, but it's for YouTube, for the fun of it, for the camaraderie. I think it's worth it.
I want to see the footage.
Oh, that's why you really wanted it. Okay.
Oh, it actually does look good. You must go home. This is actually how exactly I kind of figure out in my head.
How many views and likes do you think?
I don't care to be much. I think this is my way of seeing things on social media. I do whatever I genuinely want to do. And if it doesn't get any views, it's like, oh, at least I did something that I wanted. But if it gets a lot of views, I was like, oh, wow, people actually like it. But if you do something that you don't want to do and you're not getting views, it's double frustration. And
it's kind of like trapping or frustrating if you do things you don't want to do, but you do get views.
Oh yeah,
it's like you're tempted to that addiction of the views, but it's like I don't really like doing this kind of stuff.
Yeah, but a lot of people treat it like a work or business, so that's why it's getting easier to get in the mentality. Oh, I don't care what I do; it brings me money, brings me income, and you know, people build gigantic channels and businesses like within half a year. So, how they teach you to work in America? What's the answer? So there is a moment when employee try to work out your life out of you and then throw it away in the garbage, and there is an employee that actually take care of you. I don't think it's about America like Russia or Germany. It's not about the country, it's about the people. This is what's important, to find the right people that you want to work with and who will see the value in you. And if you are the boss, I think having skill to value people who work for you and with you is important too.
Amen.
What's that?
That means I agree with all my whole being.
Oh, that's good. Again, you could choose to be anywhere else, doing anything else, but you decide to spend time with us, and I highly appreciate it. I hope you like the video, and I see you on the next one.
The gym's kicking us out. It's turning the lights off.
Yeah, the lights piss me off so bad. This is sensitive, motion sensor lights. So if you don't move, everything starts dimming.
What are you doing?
I'm turning lights on.
Do that again. That's funny.
Parkour.
Get your harness on.
Okay, yeah, cut.
Ooh, you're cut. Look at that. Are you talking about yourself? Cut.
I'm cut.